We do have 120 people now accounted for, which is very, very good news. But our unaccounted for number has gone up to 159. In addition, we can tragically report the death count is now 4.
That new information released in a news conference just a few hours ago. Unfortunately, that number will almost certainly go up. Nadia Romero has more on the ongoing rescue efforts and the painful wait.
The search for signs of life enters a second day.
They are so motivated to bring people out safely and restore them to their loved ones.
The South Florida community waiting and praying for any positive news from rescue workers as they comb through debris from the Champlain Towers South condominium.
I hope that Judy is still alive and still there.
The 12-story building partially collapsed early Thursday morning. Dozens of search and rescue workers and fire department officials doing whatever they can to find survivors.
This is a story of courage and heroism, but it's also a story of a fight against time right now.
The roof was undergoing work at the time of the collapse, but it's unclear whether that's a factor that led to the tragedy. The building was built in 1981 and contained 136 units. The nature of the collapse will make it a very slow recovery process.
So as we move through the building, we constantly monitor, making sure that there's no movement. Every piece of rubble that we move, we have to make efforts to stabilize the building inch by inch.
Meanwhile, those with loved ones still unaccounted for, hoping for a miracle.
Until we definitively know there is hope, it's just, dwindling by the minute.
In Surfside, Florida, I'm Nadia Romero.
And now here's a live look at the scene in Surfside, Florida. We'll continue to follow developments as searchers are right this very moment combing the rubble for survivors and victims. We'll bring the latest as we get it on air and online. You can see still a very heavy responder presence out there right now.